YouTube, I'm going to be showing you how to download and use the Homebrew channel on your Wii and hack any Super Nintendo, well, not Super Nintendo, but Nintendo Wii games. First off, you're going to need a laptop or computer, a Wii using the SD card, input, a note tab and a pen for later, a Wii remote, any Wii game, an SD card, or a micro SD card adapter where you take the bottom and you plug it into the top. And for those you don't use the SD card input from your computer, which would be right at the bottom here, and instead use the SD adapter one. You just open this up, and also there will be a guest answering or they're asking questions in the background, and you slide that in and it's right there. You close the blue cap down and you slide into the side of your computer. Alright, so now those are the steps. So that's what you're going to be needing for the Wii.
Now that I know the requirements to hack, how do I start hacking?
That is a good question. But first you're going to need to go to your computer, and you're going to need to open up at the top. You need to go to Wii, you're going to type in WeBrew.org and enter. It's going to bring you to the main page of WeBrew. Once you're at the main page of WeBrew, you're going to scroll down, and you're not going to look at latest news or anything. You're just going to ignore this for now. You're going to click on over here. You're going to click on down here, Homebrew browser, and that's going to be for later. But for now, actually click on Homebrew channel, which is over here. Now you'll be at the Homebrew channel. They'll be asking you, what do you want to do to install the Homebrew channel? You're going to use Letterbomb. Over here, this is the Letterbomb, and it's going to show where you want what Letterbomb is and who authors and type and what you're going to use to upload that with. And it's going to be an SD card or SDHC. You're going to download it, and it's going to bring you to the link of the main website. There, you're going to type in your MAC address, which you get off where you get off your Wii, and you go to your online settings. And once you get to your online settings, it's going to show console information, and you click on console information, and it's going to give you your MAC address. So I'm going to show you the MAC address afterwards, but first let me get this on here. After this is all typed out, you are going to go down here, and then you're going to type in the CAPTCHA. Oh, that's not the CAPTCHA. After you're done typing the CAPTCHA, you're going to go to these. Well, you're going to type in it. Then you're going to cut the red wire. Then it's going to come up as a save file. You're going to save the file. Click OK. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put in your SD card to either your adapter or and now it is in. You're going to wait for it to pop up. It should pop up any second now. There it is. I already have it on here, but I'm just going to get rid of everything. Alright, so now that everything is off your SD card, That was for my other hacking. Anyways, after your SD card, you're gonna click the letter bomb up here from your downloads. It's gonna open up the files for it. You're gonna minus the downloads. Then you're gonna go to your files. You're gonna either extract or drag it over, and then private's gonna load up behind there. Then you're gonna extract or drag boot out. They're both gonna be on there. Now it's time to plug it into your Wii. Okay, first let me get everything back plugged into the Wii. Now since I got it plugged in the Wii, you're going to put the, as I was saying, you're going to take out the SD card. You're going to plug it into your Wii over here. Click A-OK. Okay, now you're going to go to your messages. Behind here, move this. Alright, this is what's going to come up for letter bomb. You're going to click on it, and it's going to bring you to the screen. So it's going to load that all up. Loading. It may take a while, but don't be worried that your screen has froze or anything, because it has not froze. It is just loading it, because it is a humongous browser which you're going to need to be downloading. So here I'm going to go close up. You're going to click continue. It's going to have install the Homebrew channel at the top. You're going to still click yes and continue. It's going to be installing the Homebrew channel now. Now go to boot me just for further on and install that. Click yes. And click yes to continue. And click OK. Now you're going to want to return to the main menu and exit. This is then going to bring you to a blue screen with bubbles. Nothing is going to load up. Even you can press the home button or you can press 1. But that's still not going to do anything. It's just going to be a blank screen with bubbles. That's because you have no apps on there. And to get apps, I'm going to show you now. You're going to go back over to and
what if it's a blank screen with bubbles?
As a question, I was just saying, if it's a blank screen with blue bubbles, that's because you have no apps on there, and you're going to need to download an app that will get all the other rest of the apps. So take out your SD card, bring it back over to your back over here and put it into your computer again. And just when it pops up, just minus that for now. Also, on the Wii, here is the MAC address I was talking about. The MAC address, as it shows on Boot Me, you have to make sure it is the right one that copies your Wii, or else it's not going to work. You got to make sure that you have the exact same thing as it says on here. So here's the MAC address. And then here's the one I put in down here. Alright, so now that's done. Now that's done. You're going to open up, well, anyways, you're going to get rid of the letter bomb. Now you're going to go to then, anyways, when your file browser opens up, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go your computer thing up here, and you're gonna click on that. It's gonna come up format. You want to format it. Before you do that, you're going to go to Disk Utility over here, and you're just going to format drive, which is just going to erase everything on there. And if it says error, just ignore that completely, because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm just going to format it. And if it doesn't work because it keeps saying error, just keep doing it till it is formatted, or find some way to format it. And since it's being really stupid right now, I'm just going to delete all of this. And now your SD card is going to be empty. Now what you want to do is going to go back to Homebrew.com or Homebrew.org. And it's going to bring me back to Homebrew. You're going to scroll down, then you're going to go to downloading Homebrew. Go to Homebrew browser, not Homebrew directory. And now it's going to have the Homebrew browser over here. You're going to download that, and it's going to come up with a zip file. Once that zip file is downloaded, you're going to open back up your SD card. But first, before you just download the Homebrew, you're going to open that up so that it has this only grab and extract the Homebrew browser. Nothing else, no browser guide, no readme. Now that is it to getting the Homebrew browser. Now I'm just going to take it out, get your SD card back, run over to the Wii again, plug it back in, and you go into your installed Homebrew channel. And see, after that's installed, there will no longer be a blank bubbled screen, but it will say Homebrew, and here are some of the apps I have that I've gotten a while ago. This is my other SD card. Here's the Homebrew browser right here. That is what you download. You're going to load that up. Well, not right now. But these are the things you want to do once you get to the Homebrew browser. Go to Utilities and get AQ, Hacks, and Gecko. Those are the important things. This is stuff I really don't care about anymore. And now since that I have gotten the hacks for Legend of Zelda, and I'll just show you guys this. Once you load that up, I'll click on Legend of Zelda. This is the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess game. Do not do the Twilight hack. It is really the most stupidest and non-working hack that you can use. Since I already have the hacks for it, remember, as I was talking about the game, I'm going to put the game in.
Should I go to the Wii menu and start the game?
No, you should not go to the Wii menu and start the game. You'll want to go to your Gecko channel part here, and you're going to load that up, and it's going to come up like this. It's going to load up, then you're going to launch game. Then once you have those hacked files on there, it's going to come up here soon. Then it's going to find my codes that I've downloaded, and it's going to load up like the regular, as it usually loads up. And then now since that's loaded up, you should have your hacks on here. So here's my save file right here. I'm going to go starting it. Alright. And here are the hacks for it. I already have the sword and everything in unlimited life, as you see, and I've downloaded the super jump hack, so here I go. That's what happens when you jump too high. Also, you can roll out of here. Wait. And here's the already mastered sword hack, and you can use this for Black Ops, which I will be using. I'll probably make another video for that, but for now, here we go, and this is what you can usually do. I'll show underwater how this also works, and right now I'm walking under the water, and here is one of the weirdest glitches, but here we go. Now I'm ice skating. There we go. It is ice skating now. And just for the end. So I died there. Also, here's the speed hack where you're ice skating. And that is Zelda Twilight Princess hack. And that is my hack, how you hack the homebrew. Here is an example of it being not hacked. Never go to the menu system to get the hacks or anything. It's not going to work. It's just going to load up like it did in the Gecko, and now I have no hacks. I can only roll this much. There's no going under anything. Nothing like that. And I got no sword. Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically it. See you next time.